Hello friends, welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine. And today's reading is a surprise message coming your way from your guides, your spirit team. So I have not been shown anything about the reading yet. So let's find out what is your surprise message today. And for today's 3 piles, I'll be using this deck. And please remember that it is a timeless reading and a group reading. So everything might not resonate with you. So please, I ask you to let go of what is not yours with love. And I feel this card as first. Spirit team of pile 2, please bring forward the card for pile 2. Pile 2, that is the pile 3, I feel. Okay, so these are the 3 cards they're showing for today. And the 3 crystals coming forward, they have already given 3 crystals. The first is the Labradorite, heart. It's a beautiful crystal. So that is for reading 1. The second is the Mookaite moon. So that is pile 2's crystal. And for pile 3, we have a Prehnite heart. That is how it looks. So these are your 3 piles, friends. You can sit with the cards, you can meditate, you can use these crystals or timestamps to help you pick your pile. And there can be more than 1 pile for some of you. So pick your pile and then I'll see you at your reading. Bye. Hello, pile 1. If you chose this Labradorite heart, then this is your reading. And this is a very beautiful Labradorite crystal. I love this piece. And Labradorite has some stories in like the Native American. They would say that this is a light catcher. This crystal, it has trapped the light of the source from the ancestors. And when they would dig it, they would receive it as the light from the stars, from their ancestors. So there could be something like that for you in the message. So let's see your card. Wow, your surprise message is of breakthrough energy. That is so powerful. Look, there is this white lotus, connected, grounded, receiving energy of breakthrough. And there are beautiful colors here of root and sacral, and more sacral and solar actually. It's like a rainbow moving here. So let's see a rainbow of colors also coming through. Right, so this is your card of surprise message, the breakthrough energy coming forward. This is for many, if you know that you have just crossed a breakthrough, a threshold, and the ones who have not, then it is more surprise for you that you have either done it or you're reaching it. So let's see what message of breakthrough energy is coming. So I have some charms here as well for you. So I'll pick one charm of pile 1. Actually, this one I feel. A fairy. At first I thought it's an angel. But yeah, that is such a beautiful I'll keep it here so you can see it more. Look. Wow. So it is a message coming from your angels, your fairies, your elementals. And let's see what they have to say about this breakthrough energy. The next file I have for you is a deck which has many messages in it. So we might read once the card is out. But let's see what message of surprise is coming from pile 1's straight team, please. The message for pile 1. Please come forward. The surprise message pile 1 needs to know. Thank you. So this is the card wanting to move out of the deck. Right. Animals. So there is this message. You can pause the video and read it if you want to. I'll quickly give it a read. The energy of animals reflects our instinctual nature, allowing us to draw on their skills and abilities. Our instincts are what we generally describe as gut feeling, intuition, or psychic abilities. Playing or working with or just observing animals, either directly or symbolically, brings us in touch with our own animal nature, an aspect of ourselves often repressed. We are all one. Life is life, flowing from the same source, manifesting as different species. We are all streams of uniqueness, ever-expanding love and light traveling on our path to experience life in new and varied forms. Once you feel your own uniqueness and love, it becomes easy to communicate with all life forms, feeling the originality instead of trying to communicate through your opinions, values, and conclusions. Animals are fully present in the now, a gentle reminder to adapt and adjust in every situation. Here you will be in the flow, and the path of least resistance will present itself. Right, so there are a number of messages here in this message coming forward for you. So one of them is very strongly coming forward as that you should work with animals. You have some ability with you that you can work better with animals. Maybe you can work in the rescue, in animal communication you can do, animal reiki you can do, or you can just be called to have a new pet in your life as well, who is coming forward to join your journey, to heal you, to grow you, help you grow. And that is why this energy of elementals is here, that to spend more time in nature with animals. And one thing I do is that whenever I am going to any rescue center or like a zoo, so there I always go and give Reiki to animals who are there, because they are not in a very good place there. They're very confined and they are not being in their own natural self. So this is something you can just go and visit animals who are in such settings. You don't have to bring back them home like from a rescue center or anything if you're not called to, but just going and spending some time with them, sitting with animals, and is coming through for you very strongly. And also out in nature, spending time with animals. So yeah, you have a connection with animals here, probably a very strong connection in your soul contract with some of the very specific animals. So I'm called to now take out my animal deck and see some animals wanting to come forward from there. So 1 second, I will quickly grab my deck. So I have these 3 decks here from which the animals are coming forward. So let me shuffle one by one and let's see how many of them and which animals specifically are wanting to come forward. So this is animal deck, animal arc deck. Animals, the spirit of animals who are willing to come forward as Thank you. Wow. Some of you have an animal spirit guide as lion, a lion spirit guide. And this is a tarot deck of animals. So it is showing the strength card, but with the guidance of mind over matter, love wins, and majesty. So lion is coming forward. You can be a lion, starseed here, a feline being in ancestral star ancestry, and you have some you feel good about lions, like you're called to just see lion videos, or when you go to a zoo you love the lion enclosures, and the energy of the lion is wanting to connect with you. So this is the only card I'm feeling from this deck for you. From the other deck, or deck 1, pile 1, the animal spirit wanting to come forward. Thank you. The energy of snake has come forward. Healing. You are a healer. Yeah, so the energy which you're picking here with animal Reiki and healing the animals has come forward. It is looking like a call from the animal spirit to bring forward your healing abilities, to work with animals and animal healing. So this is a very strong confirmation of this surprise message coming your way. And I also, when I picked this deck, this card came out from another deck, and I just saw it when I took it out. So we will honor the presence here and we'll read it. Black-footed ferret, take over. Is it time to reclaim and reinvent the structures in my life? Yeah. So this card has also shown in one of the readings itself before, in the animal, connect with the animal guides reading of mine on the channels. If you're called to go and have a look at that reading, then you might have a message there as well from the animal spirits. And here the animal spirit is asking you to bring forward this energy of healer to work with animals, and you are that lion. The lion is coming forward now, as for many of you, to embed that lion archetype in your energy, that you have the strength and courage to do it. This is the breakthrough, and there's a lot of support here, a lot of guidance coming. You are a healer. You should work with animals. This is the kind of message coming forward very strongly. Now I feel one card, one animal presence here as well from this deck. So let's see which animal spirit wants to, thank you, come forward. And it is a horse energy. Oh, beautiful. So for some of you, your one of the animal spirit guides is a horse, probably. And how this third eye is highlighted with the moon. I also feel that in my second reading, the crystal is a yellow Mookaite. So if you were thinking of the other reading, that second reading, then I would say that you might have a message there as well. So this pile is looking like they have more messages from other readings and other piles. Horse is talking about a chakra here, which is the third eye, and moving forward with that stamina. So the strength, line brings forward your strength, and the horse brings forward that speed and strength, the stamina. So let's ask about your chakra system from this deck, which brings forward some crystals as well, to see what is the horse spirit's message for your chakra system here. What does the horse, because here is again the emphasis on, when, like the line says here, mind over matter. So on the mental body, like how this third eye is coming forward. So let's see, what is the message? Thank you. Yeah, look, it is the crown chakra coming forward for you with the message, oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. You can see here, crown chakra, tourmalinated quartz. Right. So this could be a very powerful crystal for you to work with. And your crown chakra is receiving the energy codes, the light codes like this here. So this little flower represents, for many of you, your crown chakra. It's opened. It's that 1,000-petal crown chakra sahasrara, which is opened for you and is receiving guidance, connecting with animal spirit. So this one crystal here, Labradorite, is also a very third eye oriented crystal, receiving light as you're receiving here. And a calling to work with animals is present. So let me now have a card for you from this deck. This is a Red Lantern deck, and I love the work done, channeled messages of this deck, because they're very unique in their own. You can interpret them in so many ways. It'll come with a message, but still how the card speaks to you is very unique. So let's tap into the energy of this deck with your spirit team and your animal spirit guides to see which message wants to, the surprise message for pile 1 wanting to come forward, please. Thank you. That came with a lot of energy, and I see 2 here. Okay. So the first one is, and this is the first time I'm seeing this card, this is you holding the key, and it's a golden shining key, and it says assistance with access. It is necessary to ask for and accept help in order to receive it. Right, and number 10. So they're saying there is some sort of completion has happened in your energy field, probably with these. I'm seeing a lag, and I always say there is some energy present, which is manifesting this technological glitch. So there was the team which has bring forward this message. It's a strong message from them that you have completed something in your energy field. You have been given this key, but sometimes you have to accept the offer. So you have to, how to use this key, how to access it. I hear some kind of technology is coming to you, maybe with animal Reiki, animal healing, or any other modality, or some healing work with. So there is a healing technology which you have in your energy field now, and the spirit is asking you to connect with them of how to access and how to work with this technology. So there is a very specific message for some of you here. Now, the second message, surprise message, is voice. You are here to be known, so speak and be seen. Yeah, come out of your hiding. Yeah, you have to start doing your work, which is the outside work. Yeah, look, it's this also this harp, which is energetically she's playing the chords. So very beautiful. Look at her face. She looks from here, but not from here as well. So this is again that the starseed Lyran energy I was picking on is coming forward here with your voice. And in one of my other readings as well recently, Lyran said that they're working on the throat chakras of many. So probably this is again a confirmation that for many of you in the collective, your throat chakra has been worked on, and you need to speak. You need to maybe for many of you, animal communication is coming forward with this card, that you can telepathically connect with animals and hear them, and you can develop that skill because you're already holding that key. So that could be, and I just saw 1818 on my timer here. So yeah, that is 1818 could be relevant. I also want to pull you a card from this mandala deck of Dimensions of Light. So this deck comes in energy of activations, and then there is a message with the card. So I'll show you the card which is coming forward, and then we'll read it. And as I say it, my throat is, yeah, so some throat chakra work for you guys. The spirit team of pile 1, can you please give the card? Thank you. This is the card. Now you can read it number 6 or 9. Yeah, because it is not showing. So it's also coming like as above, so below kind of an energy. And the card is straight like this. No, like this. The bird is going up. But to me, I could see the bird going up here as well. It's just, yeah. So if you see the bird going up like this, it is a number 6 card. But look at this card. It is so bright. So much light. It's just like this, receiving this light in its center of it. So something is being activated here. Yeah. And the wings here. So the wings here. And this is looking like a bird of migration. She's traveling. She's on an adventure energy. So let's see what the energy of the card is coming from the book. So it is number 6. This is the deck, Dimensions of Light. So it's a beautiful deck. I love Eleanor Fairchild's work. Just love her work. Yeah. So it is soul talent. So you can pause it here to read. And I'll also give it a quick read. Nurturing a raw talent through exploration and expression transforms it into potentially sacred offering to the world. So again, your throat, which is coming forward here in the blue, expression, and the soul talent, that the healing ability. This talent is yours now. It is in your possession. Even abundant natural talent may evoke testing from the universe so that the depths of beauty and ability can be distilled. Part of your journey this lifetime involves the discovery and development of a particular soul ability. So that is very big clarification coming for your some talent, and specifically your throat chakra and your healing abilities. It is a precious pearl, at times hard won. However, it can bring about incredible joy and fulfillment for you and others. Commit yourself to the development of your soul abilities with courage, detachment, and a sense of humor. There is a higher purpose to your inner growth. Whether it seems practical or not, there is great value in your journey, and good things shall come of it. Wow. So, big confirmation from Spirit here about your talents. It is the reading of talent. And also with the development of the skill, the message here is that you have the key, but you still have to learn this technology, this ability which has come, and become good at it. So you have been given it to you, but now you have to work on it. And don't feel that you can't do it, because it is very different kind of work which you have been doing till now. So you might find yourself in a very new place, which this bird is showing, going to a new area for just like living there. So it's a new ground, new place, new field. And the third eye, crown, the strength of a lion, they are bringing forward all these, and this take charge, take over energy is also coming forward. So very, very aligned guidance for you here. So I have some of the cards here, which I have handmade, my own, some affirmations and some guidance messages which I have received from Spirit throughout my journey. So this is my own personal collection. Let's ask Spirit team of pile 1, what guidance their Spirit team, thank you, wants you to know. And I feel one more coming for you, thank you. Okay, so these are our final messages for you. The first one, which has shown itself, is the bright light you are is expressing itself unapologetically. And that is such a theme of your reading here. Unapologetically. Like, you don't have to apologize to anyone because you are a lion, right? Yeah, so if you are a healer, you don't have to apologize for being you. So that confidence is coming forward. Then the next one is, to everything I have ever lost, thank you for setting me free. So this is that energy of adventure and change that you have. This appreciation is coming from your guide team, spirit team, that you have done a lot of work on yourself to be worthy of this, to be here where you are in possession of this key, this gift. So they are saying thank you for your work and asking you to be grateful to the part of your journey that you have come from. The next one is, consider every change from a spiritual point of view. Yeah. So there are a lot of changes you're feeling in your life journey ahead. Different modalities coming, different ways of working coming. So they're just saying that, yes, these are new changes. Probably you have not experienced them before, but keep them as a spiritual point of view in them, that these are higher workings of spirit, and spirit is guiding you in this. Focus on present, meditate. Meditation is coming forward with your throat chakra work, and I feel for your enhancement of the skills here. And the last card is no mud, no lotus. How divine is that? It has to sit with this breakthrough energy for you. Look, no mud, no lotus. So there is this dirty work which we have to do in our spiritual journey, and that being this heaviness of the journey that has happened, and in the forward ahead journey also, they're saying that you will find this change which is coming very heavy on you, but you have this strength and confidence and stamina and moving forward energy. So this lotus is blooming now, they're saying. No turning back. So you are my pile of healers here. Most of you are healers here who are doing big work on themselves, who are in possession of these soul talents coming forward, and who work closely with animal spirits. So good luck on your journey with healing. It's a beautiful journey. I am on it myself, so I can give my 2 cents here. Nothing is more wonderful, calming, satisfying, fulfilling than being a healer, being in the healing modality. So I appreciate your healing work, and I'm grateful for your presence here. And if you like the video, then please give it a like, share it with your friends in your community, and subscribe to my channel so that you can receive more of your messages coming through me on this channel. So thank you so much, and I hope you continue with developing skills, the talents you are in possession of. Good luck. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, pile 2. This is your reading. If you chose this crystal, Mookaite Moon, it is a beautiful crystal. It definitely has this moon energy coming forward with it. Let's keep it here. And let's see, what is the surprise message coming forward for my dear pile 2? Power source. Wow. Look at this card. So it is a pyramid crystal, like a prism. It's channeling light. So I feel that your surprise message, one of them is that crystals are calling to you, energy work, and thirdly, channeling, connecting with your guides and channeling. And I also see like as if this crystal pyramid is in a wave here, is in a turmoil energy here, but still finding that place, still working. So I feel some of you are feeling a little low with where you are, like in the midst of a wave, and some support is coming forward for you, for some of you. Okay, so let's see. I'll pick a charm here to see. Oh, we have a pan, a frying pan. So something's cooking. Something is cooking in your energy field. This work is happening. And with this power source, with this amount of energy put in the process of preparing this meal, something is either being cooked ready or is in its way, almost there. So let's see. What's the menu? Let's find out. So with your pile, I have, with this reading, Spirit has showed me this deck. This deck has messages in it, so we will pause it and read it, whichever way you like. So, Spirit team of pile 2, please bring forward the message, the surprise message of power source. Thank you. You need them to hear. So we have the message of, whoa, tarot. Okay, so a tarot reading, you can pause it here or I'll read it out for you. A tarot reading will inspire, give guidance, and create new paths for you. A reading is objective. There is no external authority deciding if you have been good enough to be rewarded or bad enough to have something taken away, for everything in the outside world is a reflection of the inner. Allow a reading to be what it is, objective material flowing from your higher self to alert you to the truth and essence of you. A reading can show you where your life potential is. However, if you're not willing to make the changes that are being shown to you or have brought you to have a reading, nothing will change. Each experience gives you the opportunity to move away from fearful thinking. You have the potential to be whomever you want. Wow. So this is such a beautiful message. I'm loving the energy of this tarot card because you are obviously probably have just started looking at tarot readings. You have just come to my channel. It's a confirmation. Like, share, subscribe. And there is doubt with tarot readings when you are listening to these, not only tarot, like oracle, this modality. And Spirit is asking you that this doubt is coming from some fearful thinking, and they are urging you to experience the guidance more rather than doubt it. Be open to give it a try. follow the guidance and see where you find yourself with that experience and choice of following the guidance. So this is for some of you. For my other fellow tarot readers here who are also watching my channel, so this is a confirmation for you that your tarot is very, very strong connection with tarot you have. If you have not started tarot reading, started to work with tarot, then this is the spirit of tarot coming forward to connect with you, to asking you, urging you to work with the spirit of tarot. And for me personally, also for my channel, this is a big confirmation. I receive it as the blessings from spirit, my own guidance from divine, that this is the right path, the divine timing for me, the divine intervention for me, getting a tarot card in my reading. So yeah, this is very beautiful. So I would like to now continue with something, a deck called Dimensions of Light. This is the deck. So this has some design on it, some art on it, like a mandala mostly. So we use it to activate ourselves with whatever we are in need of, is the intention we are putting in the deck. And then we will read what the deck says. So the team of pile 2, and looks like I'm also in pile 2 today. So my spirit team as well, please give us collective the card, the activation, the guidance, the surprise message we are in need of in this reading. Thank you. Is it 2? Yeah, I think there are 2. Okay. So the first one, I'll put this one down. Oh, master number 44, yay. So this one is 31. And this is how it looks. And this is such a beautiful, calming energy. I'm feeling so peaceful with this. Suddenly so grounded just by looking at it. And I love these light colors here. A lot of blues and purple. Higher chakras than the crown energy. Wow. This is like the power source, which is here. Very purple in its own. Yeah. So I'll show you this was number 31. Yeah. Straight like this. I'll show you this is the deck, Eleanor Fairchild. Just love her work. I have so many decks of her. So number 31 is Right to the Light. So you can pause it here and read it, and I'll quickly read it loud because I have another one as well. When moving through the darkness of our suffering, there will be times when we feel disconnected from the love and peace within. It is in those moments that we need to remember our right to the light. When we are in the midst of suffering, this inner access to spiritual presence is available to us, no matter how disconnected we feel from all things spiritual. The light is always there for us. We have the right to call upon spiritual grace at all times and for all things. We are encouraged to exercise that right. It's capable of reaching us in any state of mind, in any place, and at any time to bring relief. Even now, it's tapping at the door to your heart. Open to it. And this is the energy I was feeling in this, the wave, the turmoil energy. So the moment I felt the love, the calmness, and the sense of trust in this card, it just grounded me, as I said. So this is, Spirit is saying that when you feel like this, then look at this picture. You can take a screenshot and have it in your, I'll hold it here. You can have a screenshot of this. You can save it in your phone. You can have it as your screensaver. So this energy is coming forward as that power source to bring back from that energy of ungroundedness and ground you and bring you in the energy of love and peace. So this is this purple and green reflected here. I don't know green, but I do see green now. Yeah. And now we have number 44. the master energy, and the angel numbers. Wow. This is such a, I see very perfection in this energy. A lot of perfection I'm picking in this energy. And flowers as well, a flower which is definitely there, and similar colors like blue and purple. So let's see what this card is saying to my beautiful collective in pile 2. New worlds are calling you forth. Wow. So they're also talking about that you may welcome the unfamiliar even when it seems intimidating and appealing. So this is for some in continuation with this energy. And again, with my new tarot readers to whom this is a new modality coming forward, that is a new calling for you. This is a new world where you will be working in. This new food, new meal, which is cooking. So you are destined to embark upon new experiences, and something of value is awaiting you. Let your spirit kick off your shoes, run barefoot, and free along the beautiful path unfolding before you now. Wow. So a big confirmation and push that, yeah, move into this energy. Do this. You can do this. So very beautiful, loving support, love, peace, and support coming to you in whichever situation you find yourself in this reading, my dear pal 2. So let me now give you another message from this Red Lantern deck. I love the energy of this deck. It comes with a message, but you can read it in so many different ways. I love the art, the channeled art in this. So let's ask your team, spirit team of pile 2, to please bring forward the surprise message they need to know from you. Card. And I feel a knife again too. Okay, so let's see. Oops, sorry. Perspective. A calm and clear mind is free to see differently. Wow. A bigger picture, a higher view. Yeah. The way she's sitting on that hill, top of the hill, and looking at the lighthouse. Yeah. So this is again this energy. Quieten your mind. Ground yourself. Be in love and peace. And then when you are better connected with the spirit of tarot, yeah, whichever modality, not only specifically tarot, I would say, because it might not be for everyone, but yeah, whichever way you're moving forward, have a better perspective. The number 39. Okay, and your next card is Metamorphosis. Wow. Look at that. Power and strength lie within our surrender to change. So this is a perspective they're showing. Surrender to change. Number 11, master number. You have 2 master numbers now. Number 11 and 44. This is such a beautiful card. She's focused on, and look, if you see, there's so much of this red color here. There's a lot of changes happening in your 3D reality, your root chakra reality here. You're changing yourself. And at first when I saw her, I thought like she's hurt in her nose. But yeah, she's so beautiful, powerful, so divine. Wow. This is your energy. This is what is coming forward for you. It may look like these thorns around your heart right now. You might be in pain, going through this healing and growth work, but you're still holding it. That I'm doing it, choosing to do it, move forward. And for some, it is also coming forward as that you are holding this emotional pain too close to your heart. You have to have the perspective, surrender to change as well. For some of you, it's coming. So yeah, it says two different messages. I said, yeah, with this deck, you can interpret. You can just sit with one card and go infinite with it. Love the energy of this deck. So ascended master energy, one higher conscious being is coming forward with your energy, and I'm thinking of using which one. I feel this one. If I have calling for the other deck, I might pull from that, but this is the one calling right now. So for pile 2, the ascended master, the angelic energy, the high conscious being, having a surprise message for pile 2, please come forward. I feel this one. Thank you. So the being working with you is Krishna. Wow, Krishna consciousness, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized and you are loved unconditionally. Wow. Look at that. That is such a powerful energy. Yeah. Krishna consciousness is just like the Christ consciousness for me when I work with the energy. They both are ascended master energies to me when they come forward. And yes, he is a deity in Hinduism, but he has many light codes that you can directly download from him in your spiritual work. Yeah, so you can, if you're called, you can connect to work with Krishna energy. And I think that's why this other deck was also coming forward, that not everyone might want to connect with because of the religious trauma we have, or some inhibitions in our life that we have. So Spirit is respecting that, we honor that, and is going to bring another. Okay. So this is Commander Ashtar. Leadership activation he's bringing forward. Look how his third eye is charged here. Time to evolve. Trust in your ability to guide others. So yeah, this leadership role is coming forward for many of you with the tarot readings, that you shouldn't think about yourself that, how will I guide others? Like, how can I tell someone what to do? So I can share my own experience here for a few seconds here, that when I have started this channel, I did not have any plan to have a YouTube channel around tarot readings, but I was guided by Spirit, and I was in quite a bit of a rush. I was rushed into that. You just start. So if you see, my recordings are still evolving with equipment, light, and this is the very first few ones which I have uploaded, this one which you're seeing. So in that, what I'm trying to say is that when we are following our intuition, we have to be in this leadership role, still working on ourselves. Like, I am a Reiki master, animal Reiki practitioner, energy worker, tarot reader, and so many other things, modalities I have in my field. But I'm still working on myself, and along with, I'm offering that helping hand. So we shouldn't associate this that it's just a leadership role that we're playing. No, it's an offer of service, of helping our fellow soul tribe here, who may be in need of this this companionship like we have in this channel together, that we are in this together. We find the support. We are in a collective. So this is not only the leadership which is being activated here for now in tarot, that you improve the skill on. Like I gave it my example that I didn't know what I'm doing here, but I'm still doing it. And just following your guidance. And slowly, that leadership will come forward. And you will still be finding that you're working on yourself. You're still growing, you're still improving, you're still healing, but still you are able to bring forward some guidance for others through your tarot readings. And yeah, and I feel Krishna is also bringing some activations in you forward. If you're choosing with, this is, devotion is, again, this surrender state here, which is being, highlighted. Yeah, so some activations coming for you, my friends. Okay, so let me help you with some crystals and some chakra work, which wants to come forward. Oh, it is already here. Passion. It's a very similar energy here. Look, the color. Yeah. So it's passion, sacral chakra, tiger's eye. Turn your fear of change into excitement for change. So there is this energy of fear. I would like to keep it here with tarot. Yeah. Yeah. Now you have this strength in your sacral chakra, but it is coming through a veil of fear, as if probably in your heart, a bit of this fear energy present. But realize the support, these activations, this leadership activation specifically coming for you, the surrender energy coming for you, that you are in safe hands. There's nothing out there to get you. You will always be fine. So these are just the energy of love and peace, again saying that this is, you may find when you start working with tarot that this is your passion. And for that, you can have tiger eye crystal to work with you. And you can have some sacral chakra meditations and activations. I hear with Krishna, you can receive some downloads if you meditate with him on your sacral chakra here. Okay, so it has been beautiful till now. So I am just going to pull some cards from my own personal deck. These are the affirmations and the guidance I have received on my journey till now, and I have just made my own personal collection from them, and connection, that's what's fine. So let's see what wants to come through from Spirit for pile 2. Thank you. Let me have some more, please, Spirit. More guidance, more affirmations. Thank you. And I feel one more. Thank you. Okay. Your own nature is creating what's happening. So this is now bringing forward this energy that if you're in this wave energy, then I'm in a storm, then you're cooking a storm for yourself. But if you're in this energy of love and peace, then you're cooking love and peace for yourself. You cook your own menu. You are your own cook. Okay. So your own nature is creating what's happening. I'm grateful for the fact that I can learn from my mistakes and then let them go. Yeah, so it is the surrender state which is coming forward, that your mistakes are the lessons learned. You don't have to feel bad or guilty about anything on your journey, because you have chosen to grow yourself, to work on yourself, and that involves these mistakes. But there are actually no mistakes. Everything happens for a reason, is what is coming through. So forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits you picked up while enduring trauma. So now they're bringing this wave, this storm energy, saying that for this card, this energy here, this pain in the heart, this emotional pain, or what you have gone through, when we look at ourselves on our journey, then it's very natural for us to start judging ourselves, that self-critic. I did this, I did this, I did that, and what was this choice? I shouldn't have, I could have done better. But it's all right. That's what Spirit is saying, that all you have to do is forgive yourself and move forward. So because we are enduring this trauma, we pick up some habits because we have to protect ourselves. We are in that survival mode, but it's all right. The moment you realize you have them, you choose to let them go. That's all you have to do, Spirit is saying. So the last one is anxiety. What is off balance? Okay, so they are just showing here that this thing has a pattern of anxiety, and energy of anxiety is there, which can be coming, I don't want to say stop you, but just not letting your passion energy flow fully when you want to be a tarot reader, or when you want to work with like Krishna consciousness, or when you want to work with Commander Ashtar. So there is some anxiety here, which we have been picking from the beginning. And this is the activation which has come forward. This energy of love and peace for you has come forward to bring this anxiety energy released from your energy field. Yeah. So this is a very beautiful surprise message for you, guides, guys from your guides. And good luck with your tarot channel. Drop me your name in the comment. I'll subscribe, like and share. So please do the same as well for me if you have liked this space where we sit with our guides and receive our guidance and helping each other in this reading very clearly. Yes, we are working on ourselves and we are offering that helping hand. So thank you so much. I'm very grateful for you being here, being a part of this community, being a part of my channel. So please like, share, and subscribe. And till next time, take care, good luck, and see you soon. Hello, pile 3. So this is your reading if you chose Prehnite crystal. And if you see it closely, it has this, I think it's tourmaline in there, in Prehnite. Yeah. So, and I also noticed, like, this is a very wobbly heart. It's just not wanting to, stay. It's a lot of energy in this heart crystal here. Whichever way I keep it, it just want to move. So, okay, let's see what energy we can pick up from this heart space of pile 3. And your surprise message from your team today is passion. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. So much light in this. So much light in this card. Yeah. And a very sacral energy present with passion in this. And I think that is why the heart was moving a bit. There's so much of passion in your space, in your heart. There's so much you want to do. Okay, look, the card is also moving now. It's not keeping still. What is with your energy, guys? It didn't happen before at all. If you want to move, you move, okay? Final time. Okay. Thank you for staying in the place. Okay. So we start your reading with this deck. This is a deck with, it has a topic and it talks about it. So let's see what energy is coming through forward in your reading with passion as a surprise from your spirit theme today, pile 3. Thank you. It's already here. Not what you expect. Okay. So you can pause it here. And if you want to read it, I'll quickly read it. Today you may not be able to see or feel the wonderment of you. A limited belief or pattern you hold within you is covering up the truth of you. Someone or something will enter your life and reflect back to you the wonderment and truth of you. It may be disguised as something you don't like, for we are well trained in noticing what irks us, but know that at the heart of all experience is love. So let all come to you. You're safe. Don't resist anything and use your free choice and will to focus on what makes you feel good. You are on your way to feeling the marvelous wonderment of love. Okay, so now I know why the heart is wobbling and why this card was moving. So my dear pile 3, many of you here are in a place where you are not able to follow your passion. You're feeling restricted, bringing this anxiety in your heart here. And very clearly it talks about unalignment. You know, there is this lack of alignment in what you're doing, what is happening. It could also be for some of you just this, your job related, that you're not liking where you are, what you're doing. For some of you, it could be in your relationships, because of this sacral chakra energy here, that a relationship in your life is not working out, or it has already left, and you are looking for that space where you feel that love and safety. And that's what the spirit is talking about here. And this could also be something going on in your life for some of you, in which you think that it's not going right, but it's literally not what you expect. They're saying it is for your highest good. So there is this energy of surrender and just allowing this divine intervention in your life, in whichever way or form you are in your life in this timeline right now. So yeah, there are a few messages here for the pile, for the collective. So let's explore them more. Yeah. So I feel that there are a mix of collective here. So let me pause and pick up some decks, because I'm not called to pick the decks I have already chosen. I think 1 or 2 different are coming. So let me just tune into that energy, and I'll be back with your deck soon. Okay, so this archetype deck has come forward. So let's see what spirit team of pile 3 can tell us what it's not what you expect. Can we have some clarification, spirit, for the messages that have come through with not what you expect? The archetype, please. Thank you. This one. And I hear one more. There are 2 of them coming. Can I have the second one as well, please, spirit? Thank you. Okay. So the first one, the second one which has come out, actually, it has shown itself, is Hermit. Okay. So this has a light attribute and a shadow attribute. So light attribute is seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life, serves personal creativity, the passion energy here. Here, look, it is showing that orange passion energy here. The shadow attribute is withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others, refusing to help those in need. Okay, this makes so much sense. Yeah, so there is, spirit is saying that this is exactly the passion energy which they have shown. And if you see this, you're sitting in a closed space here, and it's not enough space for you inside. Yeah, for some of you, there is a choice which is being highlighted by spirit here, saying that the space you have chosen to be in this hermit mode, that they acknowledge that there is this need of inner work for you to do on your spiritual awakening journey here, but you are being very not understanding of the space where you are. Like you have put yourself in a very restricted space, and this is not what the hermit mode looks like. So there is an energy of fear or negative judgment which they're highlighting in shadow aspect. So this is a very specific message for some of you, yeah? And for others, the Spirit is saying, like that when they were saying here, that it is not what you expect. So they are now, as a confirmation for others in this pile, saying that you are in a hermit mode, you are working on yourself. And when you are working on this hermit mode, this quiet solitude energy which you find yourself in, this passion energy, you might find a little dip in it, that it has gone down. You don't know what you want. You don't know what you want to do. So they're saying that there is nothing wrong in this. This is just a part and parcel of how the process happens of awakening yourself, this spiritual journey you are on, and finding your passion in what you want to do, what choices you're going to make for yourself. So before you choose, before you come to the conclusion of that choice, you are in that space of solitude and hermit, where you are quiet and calm and alone and working and thinking and finding what is my passion. So for some of you, this could be that energy. And for others, it's just saying that it serves personal creativity, that some of you are artists here, I hear, that you have to, for your passion, for your inspiration, you are in need of this solitude. So artists, writers, and those kind of that archetype here who are passionately working on creative fields, for you it is a work requirement as a hermit mode. And that is why probably you're feeling a little agitated, that because you are not able to hone in that creativity, to channel that energy flow, that free flow of creativity when you are alone and working. So these are some mixed messages coming here with this archetype. And let's see what is our other servant. Servant. So light attribute is delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. And the shadow aspect is using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. Yeah. And if you see, she is holding a very big cup, but she's smiling and she's taking a very big cup. Right. I just don't know why I see it's very big. Yeah. And it's full of energy inside. It's the same pattern as her apron. Yeah. Okay. So the energy of servant coming here forward is talking about your willingness to do. Some of you have this willingness to follow your passion, but at times you feel that it is not very passion that which you're following, but you are just doing it for others. So there is this mixed emotion in your work which you're doing. And also for relationship energy, which we were picking here, that also shows this servant archetype here, that this relationship may be for some of you feeling that you are just doing all the work, you are just putting your effort in the relationship, and there is no passion, and the other is not equally matching, bringing that balance in the whole dynamics of it. So there is also this element of money they have set in the shadow attribute here. So it could be that you are doing some work which is not out of your passion, but because of your finances, you are doing that. So here the guidance is that it is not what you expect. So if you are feeling stuck in this mode of working for money, then you have to find that balance with your passion and money. You cannot be just focused only on money in your work, in your productivity, whatever line of job or profession you are in. So yeah, and for the relationship also here, the hermit mode, they're telling me, I am hearing that for the relationship, the guidance here is that if the relationship is like that, then it is time for you to just sit and go in that hermit mode and see for as it is what is happening here, and tap into the energy of passion in the relationship, which will show you the way, guide you the way. So this is something very specific messages for some people. And also the archetype of service has come forward with servant here, that this is for very specific energy workers here, that if you have your passion to serve others, it is not to be judged by anyone. You are serving the planet, you are serving the humanity, you are serving the animals, you are serving the life force energy of the planet, Mother Gaia. You're serving whichever way you are in the service of another life. You do not have to feel bad about yourself, and no one should make you feel bad about it in any way. You are doing it out of your pure heart, your pure love energy, and it is your passion where it is coming from. So this is a strong confirmation, supportive message for some of my energy workers here, and other like there can be doctors, nurses, animal workers, and rescues, and conservationists, environmentalists. So there's so many coming suddenly. So yes, so this this negative, as they say, I think the negative judgment came here. So, but this is now coming through in the servant archetype, that there is a negative judgment of conditioning in the way the act of service is comprehended. So their spirit is asking you to ignore it with love and just keep doing what you're doing and follow your passion, follow your heart. Don't let this anxiety come in the way of your passion, they're saying. Wow, that was beautiful, and that was long. I felt I was talking on and on. Okay, so now they have also shown me 2 decks of for the message, not what you expect, is astrological guidance. So there are some of my friends here who are into astrology, and they would like to receive some messages from the planet devas. So I connect with astrology as the planets who are conscious beings, and I call them planet devas or graha devas, and I connect with them. So graha means planet in Hindi, and this is how I see astrology, as the energies working, supporting you in your timeline in this life. So let us connect with the Okay, this card is very strongly coming forward. Thank you. And I would also like to have messages from this deck, Spirit, and we'll open them together. Thank you. That just 2 is enough. Okay, thanks. So now we look at this card, Moon. Perception, number 19. So this energy of moon was with the Mookaite crystal, the yellow one, in another reading, and the message of perception was also there in the reading. So if you're called to just look at that reading, there can be some message for you in that. And I'm called to this rainbow energy here. So moon is a planet which is right now working on your energy field in this timeline with these choices. So moon brings a lot of emotion. It brings a lot of illusion as well, and very feminine energies forward. So which collectively are coming forward as this perception which you have. You might need to work on your perception. And number 19, which is a 10, like something is coming towards completion. So this energy is not going to stay very long. If you are connected in this kind of a little negative, denser, don't want to say it negative, but negative is said here, negative judgment. So if you find yourself in this kind of energy, then it's towards completion. That's why it's not what you expect energy. And you should see where your moon is in your natal chart. Okay, they're showing me something from Vedic astrology here. So you can Google, I will actually write it here quickly to show you what word it is. because it is in Vedic astrology, and they follow, it's Vedic astrology is around your moon, not your sun that much. So there is a concept in Vedic astrology called Chandra Ashtam. So if you look at this word, Google it. So this is the 8th house placement of the sun sign where your moon is. So whenever in the zodiac of the 8th, I think, which is your moon in, whenever the moon is transitioning, Chandra is moon. This is moon. And Ashtam is 8th. So wherever your moon is in this zodiac transitioning every month, that time period is said that you are not in your very good mind, that you will be very angry and very irritated, that kind of an energy, because moon is not happy in that 8th zodiac. So you can search it online, and it's very easy to find it. So you can start following that in your astrology guidance if you follow your astrological, this cycle of moon. And so that was very specific, like not everyone would want to do it, but I think it's important, relevant for someone here to know. And the other astrological is Pisces. Wow. Intimacy, intuition, and compassion. Yeah. And here also I see moon here, I feel, because it is a water sign, very emotional, Piscean. You could have Pisces placements. And like I have Pisces sun, and I have a lot of placements in water signs. So you could be very intuitive because your moon is strong in your astrological chart, and your moon is helping you with this passion energy then of your intuition, what you want to do with your creativity, with your compassion. You can also look at what your Pisces placements are in your chart. Your moon could be in Pisces, and your Chandra Ashtam could be Pisces for some of you. So yeah, this was just very specific astrological guidance coming for some of you. And also they have asked me that this is a dice of 3 dice combining the planet, the sign, and the house. So for some of you, it can be relevant astrologically. This is Aquarius, which has come. And this is your North Node. So I can keep this here, North Node in 11th house in the sign of Aquarius. So this can be having some meaning in your astrology when you are looking into your chart. Your 11th house is activated here, probably with your passion. And it is your North Node, which could be helping you with your kind of work you want to do. And it can be a spiritual awakening coming through this astrological combination, I hear. Okay, you can have Aquarius placements. Your moon can also be in Aquarius. You should definitely look into your North Node because it's, I'm hearing it's a soul calling, some kind of a soul calling, which is happening for you here in your North Node. And yeah, so that was the astrological part of it. So let's now move on to, there is a deck here, which I use as, these are mandalas, but these are light activations for me. I have found them, and then there is description to this light activation mandala. So let us bring forward the message, surprise message of pile 3 from this deck, please, Spirit. Can I please have the card? Okay, I see this card. It's a number 46. It could be relevant for you, number 46, as your age as well. Or if you are not 46, if you're less than age 46, can be an important year of your life, they're saying. Wow, it's all purple. And this is Sri Yantra. the sacred geometry, the portal of abundance. And it has come twice in my readings, and I have very limited readings till now on channel, and this is a very strong, abundant energy. It is just following in the channel with the collective. So yeah, so let's just read it directly, like 46, an abundant year for you, and obstacles of grace. So you can pause it and read it. What would you think if you arrived at your destination ahead of schedule, only to find that the town you were meant to visit hadn't even been founded yet? You may conclude that you must have got it wrong and go looking for another place to visit. You may feel your situation completely invalidates your intuition, and so take up another course of action. An over-enthusiastic approach and too few obstacles could lead to failure, even when success seemed predictable. To save you from such disastrous confusion and undermining of your sacred life task, the universe is kindly slowing you down with a few strategically placed obstacles. As an added benefit, these obstacles develop your strength and determination, making your arrival all the more impressive and timely. Right. So this is very clearly a message that this abundance is yours. It is coming to you, but there is a divine intervention because the timeline has to be divine. The timing has to be divine. And that is why we are in this hermit, all these shadow energies which we have been picking up, and the message, not what you expect. So this obstacle energy which is here, or the perception, like here, the perception of obstacles. So this should actually sit with this here. Yeah. The perception of obstacles is not what you expect. Yeah. So this is very clear. Yeah, this is very, very strong confirmation that this abundance is yours. It is coming to you. And some patience as well, which is going forward, that it's okay. Don't lose your heart over it. This is coming back. This is coming back. Okay, so I will now help you with some guidance of which chakra you need to focus on, and with any crystal guidance also coming forward. So pile 3, please. You can look into Sri Yantra. Like this is in Hinduism. I'll write it back again for you. It is called Sri Yantra, and it is the sacred geometry in Hinduism. It is very powerful. It is because Hinduism has a lot of sacred geometry, so it is the mandala, the yantra. Let us find, I feel this crystal. I don't know which crystal or crystals, but the guidance is embrace the balance between earth and spirit, chakra balance with energy of balance, clay quartz, rose quartz, and hematite. Yeah, so there are very healing crystals coming forward, and balancing is required in your chakra system. You can sit with, you can do some healing meditations, balancing meditations for your chakras, which are very easily available on YouTube everywhere. And these crystals, quartz is important with clear and rose quartz, and hematite for grounding. So hematite is very grounding crystal, and also cleansing as well, like it's grounded, it connects with your Gaia. And I feel now that the deck which is coming forward is this deck. So I have some of my affirmations and guidance in my journey, which I have received from Spirit as a collection. So I will now pull some cards from this, my own personal collection, to see what guidance and affirmations and surprise messages wanting to reach you from Spirit. Pile 3. Can I please receive with this one. Thank you. Can I have one more, please, Spirit? Thank you. Okay. The specific sequence. This one comes first, okay? Everybody values me because of my sincerity. Okay, so this is your strength here, your passion and your sincerity, which is this heart. This is your sincerity in your work, in whatever you're doing, in your service, in your passion, in your creativity, whatever you're doing, your passion and sincerity are your strength. Spirit is confirming. Wow, this came in pile 2 as well, I think. So you definitely have another pile to go to, I feel. Forgive yourself for the survival patterns and traits you picked up while enduring trauma. Okay, so this is very clear that you have to forgive yourself and not have this negative judgment. It says of others, but here about yourself. Just let go of that. And the obstacles present are not because of this. They're very clearly saying that do not link these two energies here, please, because they're different. Here you just have to choose. You forgive yourself and they're released. And these obstacles are placed for a higher purpose, for the divine timing for you. The next one is hard work involved for achievement, do it joyfully. Yeah, so this was that yes, what lies ahead is this hard work for you in whichever modality and stream and profession we have discussed, that it is hard work. And the perspective here is that do it joyfully. Don't have that heavy energy associated with it. Oh, wow. So it's a past, present, future energy coming. Old energy is clearing. New energy is entering. And great things are coming. Wow. This is such a confirmation. Where should I place it? I feel like I place it here. Old energy is clearing. Negative is entering. And great things are coming. Wow. So everybody values me. Your sincerity, your passion is your strength. You are being a little tough on yourself is also the message here now coming. That, and you can work hard. It is again your strength, but do it joyfully with this perspective, because moon is an energy, what you like doing. And this is what you like doing, your work. So you're working hard, following your passion. And a need of chakra balancing has come here. Some of the crystals have come forward, some very specific astrological guidance for some of you here. So yeah, and I think that is what the shadow aspects here are, that reason for this anxiety in the wobbly heart. So I would guide you to ask you to follow this advice of chakra balance and releasing that anxiety from your energy field with some grounding exercises and balancing exercises. And this abundance is promised. This is coming your way. This is a confirmation from Spirit. So thank you, Pile 3, for being here. It was lovely to read your reading, bring forward the surprise messages and guidance from Divine. So give me a like. If you like the video, share it forward and subscribe my channel so that you keep receiving this guidance and whenever I'm posting other videos. So thank you so much. Good luck on your journey and see you next time. Bye-bye.